In today's video, I want to show you how to make sure that duplicates do not go into your Excel spreadsheet. If you notice this spreadsheet, we have a list of customers, and as I add new people, I want to make sure that the customer ID is unique. And if you try to type in a customer ID that's already in there, it'll prevent you from doing that. So we're going to highlight column A. By the way, this is going to work in Excel 2007, 2010, and Excel 2013 the exact same way. So I'm going to pick on the column A, and I'll pick on the data menu. And it's actually a method within data validation. So I'll pick on data validation, and then pick on data validation a second time. Now, for the settings, we want to add a formula. So we're going to pick on a custom formula. And then that's because this new box over here. So I'm going to say equals COUNTIF, open parentheses. I'm going to highlight column A, comma, and then you click on the first cell that you have selected. So in my case, the first cell that I have selected was A1. If yours was B5, then whatever the first cell that you have selected, that would be important there. And then we're going to close that parentheses. I'm going to say equals 1. So the formula says equals COUNTIF, open parentheses, A colon A, comma A1, close parentheses, equals 1. So what that really means is if you look at that column and you're looking for that item, if it's already there, the count will be 1. And if it's not there, the count will be 0. So when the count's 1, we know that that item is already there. So we want to prevent that. So for the error alert, I'll pick on error message and I'll say this customer ID is already on the list. Please type in something different. So you can put in anything into the message here. And that's when they do get a duplicate. So clearly the real important part about this is the settings. Under allow we said custom, and look at the formula. Equals COUNTIF, open parentheses, A colon A, comma A1, close parentheses, equals 1. So I'm going to click on OK. Now let's see if it's really going to work. I'm going to come down here and we'll start to type in some new customers. So here I'll type in CCCCC, and that'll be Cherry Hill Cab, and it's let me put that in there. Now we'll type in DDDDD, and maybe that's Dan's Daffodils. So now I'm going to try to type in one that I know is on the list. So I'll type in VinET, and you can see VinET is up on that list a little bit above. And notice what it says. This customer ID is already on the list. Please type in something different. So it really will not let me continue until I try to type in something that's not on the list. So I'll type in VinEE, and that'll be a new one. Let's try another one that's already on the list. And you can see all the way down the column, it's not going to let me type in one that's already on the list. And it's a great way by using data validation to make sure that your Excel spreadsheet does not get duplicates.